What if the flood was not caused only by human sin? What if something far more disturbing had already corrupted the world? What if one of the oldest texts explaining the final judgment was removed, not because it was false, but because it was dangerous? Tonight, we explore the Book of Enoch, a text known by ancient Jews, referenced in the New Testament, found among the Dead Sea Scrolls, and yet excluded from the Bible. This isn't just a forgotten story, it's a piece of our history that was deliberately set aside. A narrative so potent that early church fathers debated its place for centuries. Why would a book, so influential in its time, be deemed too perilous for future generations to read? What secrets does it hold about the world before the flood? About the very nature of good and evil, and about the reasons for a cataclysm that wiped the slate of civilization clean? We're about to delve into a text that challenges everything we thought we knew about the origins of sin and the severity of divine judgment. Before we continue, subscribe. This channel explores what history preserved and what religion later silenced. Hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss where this journey takes us. Now, let's begin. The Book of Enoch claims something unsettling. Before the flood, the problem was not only human violence. According to these ancient Jewish texts, heaven itself had intervened in the world in a way that was never intended. Enoch describes beings called watchers, angels assigned to observe humanity from above. But they didn't just observe, they descended, they interfered, they taught forbidden knowledge, and according to these texts, their actions corrupted creation itself. This wasn't a minor infraction, it was a cosmic betrayal. Think about it. Genesis chapter 6 says, "The earth was corrupted before God." It doesn't just say humanity was sinful, it says the entire earth was corrupted. This word choice is critical. Corruption implies a fundamental change, a tainting of the very essence of creation. Enoch provides the missing context for this statement. He explains that this corruption was a direct result of celestial beings overstepping their boundaries. According to the Book of Enoch, these watchers saw the daughters of men and were filled with lust. They made a pact, descended to Mount Hermon, and took human wives. This union was not blessed. It was a perversion of the natural order. From these forbidden relationships, a new race was born, the Nephilim. The text describes them as giants, powerful and voracious. They consumed all of humanity's resources, and when that wasn't enough, they turned on humanity itself, and then on each other. Their existence spread chaos and bloodshed across the land. This is the violence that Genesis mentions, the wickedness that filled the earth. But Enoch adds another layer. The Watchers didn't just father these destructive beings, they also became humanity's corrupting teachers. They taught men how to make weapons of war, swords and knives and shields. They taught women the art of cosmetics and sorcery. They revealed heavenly secrets about astronomy and enchantments. Knowledge that humanity was not ready for, knowledge that led them further away from their creator. So, when we look at the flood narrative through the lens of Enoch, it's not simply about God getting angry at human misbehavior. It's a much deeper, more desperate act. The world wasn't just morally bankrupt. Its very fabric, its spiritual and genetic code, was contaminated. The lines between the heavenly and the earthly had been blurred in the most destructive way possible. The flood, therefore, was not just punishment. It was a cosmic reset button, a painful but necessary cleansing. It was a way to wash away the corrupted bloodlines of the Nephilim, and to erase the forbidden knowledge that had poisoned the human spirit. God wasn't just disciplining his children, he was performing emergency surgery on creation itself to save it from a contamination that started in the heavens. This reframes the entire story, shifting it from a tale of human sin to a saga of cosmic rebellion where humanity was caught in the crossfire. But this raises a terrifying question. Who were these watchers? And why were they judged so harshly, even before humanity? The book details a judgment pronounced upon them that is absolute and eternal. While humanity was given a second chance through Noah, these angels were not. If you want the next chapter, about the angels God never forgave, their eternal prison, and how their legacy might still be affecting our world today, then like this video, subscribe, and continue the marathon, because this story is just beginning. Thank you for watching.